be blind, gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Boo-boo t-shirt with the road chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
First question, what are you most excited about for NBA 2K22?
Oh man, there's so many things. I think probably the thing that I'm most excited about is just to watch all the YouTube videos, all the Twitch streams, read all the Twitter feedback, and just see what people think of the game. This is the most exciting time for us as developers, just to see all the hard work throughout the year kind of pay off into this one moment of everyone getting to see the game for the first time. So we're excited to see what people think of the game.
Wait, so you're excited to read the feedback on Twitter?
Maybe not the Twitter part as much, but yeah, I love Twitter's great. You know, I love it. Keeps me humble. They like to keep me humble. We get a lot of great feedback, and it's Reddit, it's like forums, it's all over the place. We look for feedback everywhere we can get it.
Is there anything else in regards to gameplay that has been added to the new 2K that has never been added before?
Well, we have some new badges. Those are going to be changing the game, changing the metas, I think, a little bit. We're giving you loadouts this year, so you can create whatever badges you want, and then if you have a different player or just a different situation, you're playing in a different context, you can create a second loadout and kind of just equip different badges. And there's so much with the on-court experience that's new.
Pacers trail by 12. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green is out there with Bielitsa. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Daniels in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Craig. No good with the triple.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. And out of bounds is the... Pacers gain possession.
He just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. Lamb with the bounce pass. Turner inside. He's against Green. No good from Lamb. Warriors leading by 12. Down low. And Green slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Indiana again missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Toscano passes to Poole. Wiggins outside. The pass to Bielitsa. Over McConnell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Warriors lead by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players.
The best on our team, love to teach.
Moving now for Indiana. Sabonis, he's checked in for Brissett. T.J. Warren comes in for Torrey Craig. Karis LeVert's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Weissman. And it's Daniels in at the small forward. Sabonis kicks to Warren. Passes it to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And stolen by MP. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers was outstanding. He scored 22 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Count that
James
bucket.
Wiseman.
Wiseman's got it. Points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brogdon finds LeVert. Ball's knocked loose. LeVert against Thompson. And MP throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance for several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Brogdon, plenty of room around him, and it's good. Brogdon's got his first points in this one. MP against Warren, and that one's good. Daniel.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Brogdon looking it over. MP against Warren. Back to Brogdon. Sabonis trying to get open. The kick out to Warren. Here's Turner. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Turner's got his third basket of the night right there. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Daniels. Here he goes. And MP throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing.